Welcome. Here we are at the Honolulu Rail Transit Symposium. We've just heard Mayor Mufi Hanemann speak and promoting the great traditions of rail here in Hawaii. Rail is not new. Many years ago, Mayor Fosse in the early 1990s promoted a mass transit team on the basis of the success story of the Vancouver Expo in 1986. At that time, there was a tremendous ridership in a short period of time, 3-month summer season, that paid back in those short 3 months the entire 1.5 miles of rail. This is an important achievement that needs to be understood here in Hawaii. Hawaii has one of the strongest and most powerful year-round tourist seasons. Approximately 8 million tourists a year and 8 to 9 billion per year in tourist revenues. And this can help with a very powerful tourist-based economy that will help for an early return on investment. And this free market approach will be helpful to improve the success. And here we are with a variety of the different stations of the Honolulu Rail as proposed. And you'll see that if there are structured short segments of the rail which are particularly associated with the tourist economy, we'll be able to make a quicker return on investment similar to these World Expos and able to strengthen the confidence without burdening the local economy. So here we are over here in Waikiki, and the importance of improving return on investment through the tourist economy between that and Kaka'aka district, where there's Ala Moana Shopping Center, and down to the business sector. Now, there's a tremendous variety of professionals here at the conference. We've listened to 3 or 4 speak about the importance of public-private partnerships, the importance of capitalization of free market economies around each individual station. And in this case, the value of those individual stations can be used to improve the quality of the economy and the cultural life quite significantly, and this has already been proven in many cities around the world, where they focus very creative design of public-private partnerships in these different stations, rail transit stations. For instance, a variety of cultural centers or even health clubs, and a variety of different shops or music theaters or movie theaters, all of which that enable much greater enjoyment, restaurants, of the setting around each mass transit station. So we see in that an example of very creative progress that can improve the quality of high achievements in many of these areas and provide very early return on investment and cooperation between public and private interests based on free market systems. And this, I think, will really help to resolve many of the problems that have often come through a misunderstanding of financing the important elements of the rail transit. If there's a tax and spend policy, the $5 billion anticipated in expenditures is much too high during a recessionary economy. And yet here we are in the time period that if we look at differentiating the market through market segmentation, and this means that if we differentiate the tourist market from the commuter ridership, we will be able to identify and strategically market to those tourist sectors in the mid-morning and mid-afternoon time periods. In addition to that, the commuting period of early morning, lunchtime, and late afternoon or early evening is a very important time that can also be capitalized through various types of commuting colleges. identifying the educational value of these ridership and helping to bring forth for future generations benefits through these community college programs that help to provide education and business and professional education to future generations of professionals. This is an important time to see the many different future benefits in these areas in addition to the short-term value of reducing traffic congestion. So we'll see some really, really great times. I think in the future, if we begin to rely more on free market systems and improve much higher quality of success among these competing companies that will help to bring benefits to Honolulu and enable us to really bring to fruition for the first time many of these dreamed of possibilities. International Olympics, International Village programs that help to strengthen our 50th state, especially now as we are working in the 50th anniversary of the 50th state. So with all our great emphasis on U.S. constitutional protected free market progress, here is a time that we can really work together and bring forth a greater vision for free market principles of very early tourist rider return on investment that will capitalize on the tourist market and de-emphasize the tax and spend policies that so often an obstruction or a stumbling block to many of these. But anyway, very good to think together, and I think we're having a great time promoting this, and we see so many of the people here enjoying a great tradition of the mass transit conference series. So we look forward to seeing if we can work together and promote a great successful early development of these great systems. Thank you very much.